Welcome to Summarize Science, where we break down complex research into simple terms. AI image generators are amazing, but they often struggle with complex prompts, mixing up colors, objects, and their positions. A new paper introduces a fascinating solution called Thinking While Generating, or TWIG for short. The core idea is to make the AI think and reflect throughout the creation process, not just before or after. Previous methods either created a fixed plan beforehand, which couldn't be changed, or tried to fix mistakes on the finished image, which is inefficient. The TWIG method, shown here in Part C, interleaves thinking and generating, making it a dynamic, co-evolving process. It works in a simple loop with three main stages: deciding when to think, what to say, and how to refine. First, the AI schedules pauses in its generation process, breaking the image down into smaller parts, like the top, middle, and bottom. Then, for each part, it generates a thought, a detailed text description of just that specific region. After generating a piece of the image based on that thought, it performs a reflection. This is where the AI critiques its own work for that small section and can decide to correct it immediately. This loop of think, generate, and reflect continues until the entire image is complete, all within a single process. So, how well does it work? The results are pretty impressive. The researchers' experiments show that this new method significantly outperforms the baseline model across many different categories. In fact, even without any special new training, just by using carefully designed prompts, the AI showed a strong ability to think while generating. When compared against a whole host of other powerful models, the fully developed TWIG system is highly competitive, scoring the best or second best in many key areas. But the most convincing part is seeing the images themselves. Here you can see how a standard model struggles with a round donut and a square napkin, while the TWIG models get it right. The same goes for this blue apple and a green vase. The new method correctly assigns the colors. This reflection capability is also powerful for fixing errors on the fly. Here, the AI initially generates a scene, but then refines it to improve shadow coherence and realism. This page perfectly illustrates the step-by-step process. For the prompt, a brown elephant and a red suitcase, the AI first generates the top section. Then it thinks about and generates the middle section, ensuring it connects properly with the top. Finally, it completes the bottom, resulting in a perfectly composed and coherent final image. So, let's quickly recap what this all means. Researchers have created a framework that allows an AI to interleave reasoning and creation, essentially thinking as it generates. This step-by-step process of thinking, generating, and reflecting leads to more accurate and detailed images that better follow complex instructions. Looking forward, this approach could lead to much more reliable and creative AI tools. Imagine giving an AI a highly detailed paragraph and having it execute every single detail perfectly. It's a major step towards AIs that don't just follow instructions, but can reason about them as they work. Thanks for watching this episode of Summarize Science.